Hello everybody, it's your boy and here I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video, and in today's video I just wanted to do a quick discussion sort of video. This is different from my usual guides, but again I do just want to go over this. So guys, obviously we know we all play Warframe and a lot of updates for the game come out. When updates do come out, a lot of new things get added and a lot of things get forgotten about too. But I just wanted to know how far truly can we push these Warframes in terms of power strength. So this video is just going to be me basically listing what I think is theoretically the strongest build possible on a Warframe, and for my frame that I'm going to be doing this on, I've chosen Wisp because Wisp is the frame that does need the power strength. So guys, first of all, let's just get right into this. So in terms of builds, I think this is possibly one of the strongest builds, if not the strongest, and again, give or take, these mods can be exchanged and these can go up and down. There's no true one way to make the strongest frame ever, but I just wanted to do the math behind it as well to see how high this power strength truly can go. So if we were to start off with base 100 power strength and add these mods onto it, it would already go to 450. Now I'm including everything in this game, including the shards, so let's get a little calculator up over here. And over here, we're going to be doing, let me see how many shards there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15 times 5, first of all. So 15 times 5 is 75. So we're starting off with 75 power strength just from the shards. And we're just going to add the base 100 power strength to that. So we'll be at 175. So already we're starting off with 175 power strength. Next, for the ability. So for the ability, we're just going to go with Empower for argument's sake because, you know, plus 50 power strength. So we're already at 225 power strength for this, and that's just the beginning. So the next thing we are going to do is Aura. So for Aura, you could use Growing Power like I've put up here. Increase the power strength by 25, so plus 25. And going further on, obviously, you know, Power Drift, again, plus 15. Oh, wrong thing. Plus 15. So 265, and that's not even actually throwing in any strength mods. So for the Arcanes, again, we're just going to go straight with the down and dirty. So as you can see, I'm running more Vigor and more Augmented. So more Augmented is 0.24 times 250, which I believe is 60, but let's just thingy, plus 0.24x 60, 279.4. Wait, no, that doesn't seem right. Hold up, my bad. I just put the wrong thing in there completely. So let's go back to our 265 base and add 60 because it's 0.24 times 250, my bad, which is 60. So plus 60 is 325 power strength, and we've not even gotten onto the mods yet. So for the mods, straight up plus 99 for Blind Rage, plus 15 for Amar's Hatred. So let's just add 114 just so that we're keeping up with this nice and easy. And then I'm going to throw all three of the Umbral mods in this mix, so it's plus 77. You could just go plus thingy with the Archon Intensify and have plus, is mine maxed? Oh, sorry, plus 40 power strength, but obviously, you know, the Umbral one is much stronger. So we're just going to go with the plus 77, which is 516. So we've got 516 power strength, and we're rocking with the Umbral mods for now. It's going to quickly make this disappear. So you can see that I've got Transient Fortitude behind there. So we're going to throw the Transient Fortitude on now, which is a plus 55 power strength. Plus 55. So we're on 571 power strength so far. And now we're just going to throw on Augur Secrets, which is plus 24. Plus 24. And then Energy Conversion, again, which is plus 50. Which equals 645 power strength. Now, that's not the only way we are going to achieve power strength, but 645 is very, very promising. So, guys, if you did not know, there is an augment called Pax Bolt, which works on kit guns. So, if you pull a kit gun up, you can go into the upgrade, and you can see that there is an a arcane called Pax Bolt. So on headshot kill, plus 30 ability efficiency and plus 30 power strength. And there is a time limit, but we're not concerned about the time limit as of right now. So we're just going to add 30 onto that. So now we are at 675 power strength, but again, that's not the only way we can increase the power strength. Again, going even further beyond with the Parazon. If you upgrade your Parazon, people, you are able to get a mod known as Power Drain, which is a 100% chance for the next ability cast to gain 50 power strength more. So pushing this even further beyond, we're going to throw this, oh sorry, I need to get the calculator up. Just going to push that on there, and you can add another 50 onto this, plus 50. So we're within the 700 range of power strength. And this is all that I do know of currently. There may be another way to increase your power strength, but this is all I know of, and I'm going off this for being solo. If we're going with a squad solo, then I think 725 power strength is almost the highest you can get. Now let's include the Nidus Spectre. So guys, if you did not know, if you have a Spectre using the Warframe Nidus, you have access to the third ability, which is known as Parasitic Link. So if I just quickly go into the ability over here, Parasitic Link is increasing the allies. So when you link to your allies, they get an increase. So with this build, I don't have any strength on it at all, but the more power strength you have, the stronger it links, and it basically gives you and your teammates extra power strength. So on this build I have 110. If I was to go on to config C, for example, like this is 327 power strength. Oh no, wrong one. And then go over to the this has got empower for some reason. Well, this is stupid, but you get the gist. The more power strength on Nidus, the better. But for the Spectre, if we're doing it solo on Wisp, I believe the highest you can get is 49. I'm not sure exactly how to get it, but I have gotten it in the past, and it is very possible to do so. You have to have someone in your squad with power donation to get 36%. If other than that, you normally get 28%. But I don't know how I did it. I believe it might have been the fact that I was fighting infested. Someone had power donation, and there must have been one other factor, because I'm not too sure what it was. But let's add 49 more power strength for the Nidus Spectre if we are doing this solo. So I believe solo, the highest you can get is 774, or let's just round it up one more, 775 power strength. Sorry, I do not have the calculator on screen, my bad. There you go. So I believe the highest you can get is 775 power strength with Wisp solo. And if we were to run this in a squad, we would also change this up a little bit. So I'm going to call 774 the guideline, because there's still two more ways there the power strength can go flying up. Number one being the invigorations. So, you know, once in a while you get to invigorate your frames, and you do get some very, very juicy effects with it. So as you can see, for Banshee it's plus 200 ability strength, plus 1000% armor. For Ember it's 100 ability range and efficiency. So let's just say, for argument's sake, because I believe I've seen this one before, you can get 200 ability strength. Okay, so now let's take that 774 and add another 200 onto it. So from this, you know, this is still solo, bear in mind, it can go higher. So let's say you can get 974 power strength with Wisp. And now that is still not the highest that you can go, people. So this 974 is impressive. I have to say, it will give you very strong morts. But people, if you go over to your navigation and go to alerts, there is also arbitration, and I believe the Archon as well. So with this, you can straight up just add another 300 power strength, because, you know, if you get the arbitration mission pop up, you can throw another 300 power strength on with that. Like, it is actually crazy. So let's just say you've got your invigoration and you're running arbitration. You've got 1000 274 power strength with Wisp. That is absolutely crazy. Now, this is just solo. If you're running solo, you can get this power strength. But if you do run in a squad, sorry, you can also have someone run the mod Power Donation. And Power Donation is a mod that you would run on, you know, stereotypically a Nova because you want to have speed on her. But what it does is minus your ability strength by 30 and give 30% to your squad mates. So from there, you can also bring up another 30 power strength because, you know, the teammate doing the power donation can give you another 30. So you can get a 1,304 power strength. Theoretically, that is the max. But again, like I said, I don't know everything about this game, and this could go higher or it could go lower. And this is what I think is theoretically the highest power strength you can obtain. Obviously, if we were to include another player with Nidus, then, you know, using the link and all that other stuff, it'd go way higher and stuff like that. But, you know, that's unrealistic, and that's not going to happen. Another thing I did want to mention was the 2x buff from the Steel Pathfisher, or from opening relics. With that, people, I'm not going to throw that on, only because I've done the arbitration one, and I've done the arbitration one instead. But let's say instead of arbitration throwing 200 power strength on, let's minus that off for now. Oh, sorry, was it 300? I think it was 300. Let me just go make sure. But arbitration, let's minus that off for now, because if we were to include the relic buff, it's 300. Yeah, sorry. So let's minus that off and quickly change that. So minus 300. So this would be without the arbitration. If we were to go into Steel Path and get the 2x relic buff instead, you could get 2008 power strength. Again, see, that's just something that's just come to my head, and the number's just gone shooting further up. But 2008 power strength is absolutely mental. And again, with Nidus, we're not going to include Nidus as a player with Nidus, because, you know, you can keep stacking and go to ludicrous amounts of power strength. But for a solo run, I do believe you are able to push almost 2,000 power strength. I do say almost because, again, solo I'm saying, and with solo we would not have the power donation and would have this instead. 1,978 power strength for a single frame is absolutely crazy. And, you know, people, that's very big numbers, and that's like, wow. But it is possible. I do believe it's possible. Is it hard? Absolutely. Is anyone going to try this? I hope for their own mental state they don't. But this is the power strength that I do believe is possible. And I've listed every way that I know how to increase power in the game. There may be more. If there is, people, do leave them in the comment section below. But I just wanted to make this video about how to theoretically make the strongest frame in the game. You could do a build like this on any frame, but it might just be different on each of their abilities. Like with Wisp, it's ideal because, you know, the mods give you big boy amounts of power. But, you know, it's crazy to see what you can actually do with these frames, and, you know, it could probably be pushed further. Right now it's still 18th of April, so, you know, Duviri Paradox has not come out yet, and there may be another strength mod that comes into there and makes this even more crazier. But guys, if there is any other way that you know, please do leave it in the comment section below. But other than that, I hope you have enjoyed. Again, I just wanted to make this video as a discussion sort of video, because I'm interested in what is possible with power strength and with Wisp specifically. But again, people, 1,978 power strength solo is crazy. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please do drop a like. If you've got any other ideas on how to change this, make it stronger, or anything else, please do leave them in the comment section below. Other than that, hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.